JT here with
Neil Meyer
of the Front Office News, and we're here reporting on the Bearcats battle against number 2 Houston as they lost 72-59. A strong second half by Houston was too much for the Bearcats as they were only down 7 points in the first half. Fifth third was rocking. They were playing very inspired basketball, but the second half it was too much Houston, too much time. But Neil, what did you see in this game? What were the positives that you saw, and what were the things that you think the Bearcats need to work on, especially playing a top-tier team like Houston that they'll have to see on the road coming up here?
Yeah, I think the positive was the play of Micah Adams-Woods. I think he continued to improve, take that next step. Obviously, he has turned it up a notch here as conference play kicks off. Finished with the 19 points, led the Bearcats 8 for 11 from the field. Overall, loved what we saw today from Micah Adams-Woods. He was really scoring the ball on all three levels. So I thought the play of Micah Adams-Woods was a very big positive today. But going forward into a big conference team like Houston, number 2 ranked in the country, you can't have 17 turnovers compared to 7. And then the points off turnovers assist was 26-4. And that kind of was the difference maker here tonight. Obviously, they had the first 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes. And I think 3 of those possessions came down to a 3-3 and an easy layup. So the points off turnovers is really what kind of substantially made this game difficult for the Bearcats. I mean, they won the battle on the glass. That's a positive. But 26-4 on points off turnovers is something you got to look down and you got to make that adjustment here real quick.
For sure, man. And I talked about that on our pod. Hopefully everybody checked it out. Me, my man Neil, and Alex Meacham. So make sure you hit up TFON for that. But actually, talked about turnovers and rebounding. They did well in rebounding. If you'd have told me they were going to win the rebounding battle against Houston and pretty much shoot roughly around the same percentage from 3, I would have taken that any day. But what I also harped on was turnovers. And the Bearcats, even started the game, they had 5 turnovers within the first 5 minutes. They came back to haunt them even when they were locked in, and they end up, having 17 turnovers. And Houston only had 7 too. So them winning that points off turnover battles, that means that it was a lot of live ball turnovers where they were, on the pick and rolls, placing that pick and roll, on that roll, being there, and it killed them. It killed the Bearcats, and the game, they only lost by 13 points, but it was mainly the turnovers that killed them, live ball turnovers. But, now they'll have, a couple days to lick their wounds. They'll have ECU come in here on a late night on Wednesday at 9 p.m., and hopefully they can get back on the right track. But, after losing to Houston, hopefully they take out all their anger on ECU and beat the brakes off of them. So, but me and Neil will be in the building. Make sure you guys check out the website. The recap will be up any minute now. We have video of Coach Miller and Victor Locken, and also our blog as well. But make sure you guys like our YouTube channel, man. We're trying to get up to 1K. Me and my man Neil working hard. I think we're in the 3s now, so help us get to 4. But help us get a big jump and go to 1K. So, but I'm JT Smith.
And I'm Neil Meyer.
Signing out.